Yo, what's good, y'all? So let's get into the contest. Let me draw the winners right quick, man. You know, I gotta get this out the way. I've been postponing this forever. So if you like the video that had Rakia Jackson on it, you got shot to win. 34 comments loaded. Y'all see the link right there. Let's get it. First one is American Yoda. He said, been waiting for this moment. Hopefully we get to repeat last year. We see how that going. But shout out to you, American Yoda. You the first winner, man. Email me at dfsclubgiveaway@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Instagram. I seen that bread to your cash out, man. Second one is Black Mamba. Shout out to you. He said, bring on the WNBA and nothing like new. Yes, sir, man. We trying to get it right, man. Shout out to you, man. Hit me up. Same information. I seen that bread to your cash out. Westside ATL, man. Shout out to you, bro. He always commenting on all my channels, man. Shout out to you, man. He said definitely telling. He the last winner of the giveaway, man. Same information. Instagram, DCPRT. Just DM me, or you can email me at dfsclubgiveaway@gmail.com. Alright, let's get to it, man. We all know what Enrique did. I mean, come on, bro. We all know what she did. Ain't no sense of going over that. And Easy, I think Easy Cash. But one out of two, man. You know, we got to get both of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not satisfied with just one cashing. You know, 'cause you need both of them to cash, man. So, watch Enrique score 20 points in this game, though. Why she do that? Got to keep grinding, man. You know. And these two picks, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? These two picks today. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Something really going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to the family, man. You know, when Asia is one of my picks, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the family was like, you never under Asia. Yes, that's correct. You know what I'm saying? Asia is a beast. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. They said never under Asia or fade her. You know what I'm saying? So that's who we rolling with today. That's who we rolling with today, man. We rolling with the GOAT today, man. You know, how can that fail? The thumbnail squad, man. You know, she the thumbnail squad. How can Asia Wilson fail? Everybody say never go under on her, cause she's a beast. Or you know, or if you don't go over, just fade it, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take that over on Asia Wilson today, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Should be easy cash, right? You know what I'm saying? But now I got an explanation for it. But we're gonna get into it. If you want to get with the team, the DFS Club, go to dfsclub.com, or a free way to join is download Dabble. A lot of people sign up to Dabble because you can win up to 1,000 extra money on Dabble. You can put $1 in and win up to 1,000 extra money. You don't have to deposit, so no deposit needed. You don't need to put no money in. They automatically giving you $25 in your account, man. So that's a big thing right there. Not a lot of sites give you money to play, you know. So take advantage of that. And you also get a free DFS Club pass in our Discord for a whole month. So make sure you do that too, man, when you download Dabble. Dabble is just like PrizePicks. You taking the over or under on prop. So make sure y'all take advantage of Dabble, man. I'll put my promo code in space. Get that free $25. Get that free month in our Discord. Take advantage of Dabble, man. DFSclub.com. You got me, my brother Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 3,000 members, man. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport listed here on the screen: NBA, NFL, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, WNBA. We play all sports, man. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, silver plan, gold plan, and the 3-day pass. If you want to try us out, another way you can get in for free. You can get up to 5 free months in our Discord. All you gotta do is just download any one of these apps. Put code SPACE in. You can download Chalkboard, Sleeper, Betr, Dabble, and ParlayPlay. You put DFS space for ParlayPlay. Email me at dfsclubpromo@gmail.com, and I get you in our Discord for a whole month. And you get my picks, my cheat sheets, live pregame podcast, 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. DraftKings and FanDuel DFS, we play that. Bankroll management, if you need help with that. Multiple providers, you can tell. We got tons of people in our chat room that give out props, you know, that you can tell. And join thousands of people, man. Get with the team, the DFS club. We'll be glad to have you. We also got Betr in a code space on Betr. You get a free month in our Discord when you download Betr. You also get up to a $250 deposit match when you download Betr using my promo code. Betr also got bigger payouts than PrizePicks from a 5-man all the way to an 8-man. So if you like big payouts, man, you need to download Betr using code SPACE. Betr, you can also win up to 1,000 extra money. So that's nice too. It's just like PrizePicks, you're taking an over or under, man. So take advantage of Betr in the code SPACE. Get that free month in our Discord. Let's get it, man. PrizePicks in the code SPACE on PrizePicks. When you play a $5 entry, you instantly get $50 in your account when you play PrizePicks using code SPACE. So my first pick is gonna be A'ja Wilson. Everybody say, you know, don't go under. So we going over. We're going over on A'ja Wilson, man. That's what everybody say, right? That's one of my favorite players in the WNBA. You know, so we're gonna see. And you know, it's reasons behind it. It ain't just because people say don't go under on her. But I'm just saying that, man, because you know what I'm saying, your boy Luck ain't been good lately, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna roll with the GOAT. This the best possible pick, right? In the league, right? So let's see. Let's see if the GOAT shows up today. If she don't, man, I think Vegas, you know, I think Vegas subscribe to your boy channel, man. You know, and they going against me every time I make a pick, man. They go against me, man. That's what it seems like, man. But we're gonna see. So, you know, she playing against a whole different team, man. So we finna go to the star lineups. But this tool you see right here is Outlier, my favorite tool for research. If you want this tool right here, click the link down below to get it. You get my perks and you get a free 7-day trial. It shows all these stats and stuff. So, you know, Connecticut got a whole new team pretty much. So, A'ja Wilson, y'all listen carefully. A'ja Wilson is matched up with Nelson Ododa, who is a decent player. She's a decent player, but there is no way she's stopping A'ja Wilson, man. She gonna get cooked, right? Supposed to get cooked. You see what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna see, man. You know, so the matchup is nice, and she going up against old Tina Charles, who can barely move. Shot still falling though. Tina Charles still got that fire shot. You know what I'm saying? She gonna score, but she can't move like that, man. So look at the matchup, man, for A'ja Wilson. She should cook, right? We shouldn't have no problem cashing this, right? Let's see, man. She going up against Nelson Ododa and Tina Charles, bro. She should cook, man. This should be easy cash. We're gonna see. If A'ja Wilson don't come through, I'm convinced that Vegas subscribe to my channel, bro. I'm convinced Vegas is looking at my channel, man. For real, bro. There is no way I can see A'ja not cashing this, bro. The GOAT, the player everybody says don't take the under on. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna do, man. We're gonna go with the GOAT, A'ja Wilson. That's my first pick. Second pick going to be Aaliyah Boston. I'm taking her over 13.5 points. Going up against Atlanta, she's gonna be matched up against Brittany Griner. And that's the reason why I got Aaliyah Boston, man. So y'all can see these stats, man. So y'all can see it for yourselves. That's how y'all know I'm just not picking these players out my ass, bro. I'm just not picking these. I'm not closing my eyes and just picking players, bro. You know, I got the research to back up my picks, man. You know, they just ain't been coming through. What can you do? So we're gonna go through all these games from last year with Aaliyah Boston matched up with Griner. That's what we're gonna do, right? So this game, Aaliyah Boston against the Mercury, against Brittany Griner, she scored 17 points. That's over her 13.5 points, right? So she did good against Brittany Griner that first game. We got 2 more games to go, right? So by the way, every matchup Boston had against Griner, she crushed them. Every matchup against Griner, she crushed her. Boston crushed her, but y'all need to see it for yourselves. So this the first game right here. 17 points against Griner. That's the first game. Second game, Brandon Griner played low minutes. She don't play 11 minutes, but Boston got 21 points that game still. 21 points. Yeah, 21 points. 21 points that game. The second game for Boston. Even though Griner played 11 minutes. And the last game right here, she had 14 points. So she got over the third game too. So every single game Boston played against Griner, she got over this 13.5 points prop. Boston did good last game, got 19 points, man. Boston solid, you know what I'm saying? So based off that history against Griner, she crushed her every time. Based off that history, I'm gonna roll with Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark got great chemistry together. So I'm liking Aaliyah Boston. And plus, Griner is getting older and older and older, bro. You know, Boston very young. Griner on her last legs, man. She barely can move, bro. Boston should have her way. You know what I'm saying? Boston got an 80% hit rate. Last 10 games getting over 13.5 points. It's just too low, man. And especially going to be against Griner, who's super slow. You know what I'm saying? Griner just like Tina Charles, like they can score still. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing they got is that little jump shot. But other than that, playing defense and things like that, they just too slow. Boston should eat. You know, Caitlin Clark gonna be running. You know, up and down the court. You know, Fever play fast, and I don't think Griner can keep up with them, man. So that's what I'm rolling with, man. These should be some easy pitch to cash, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it, man. Asia Wilson, the GOAT, over 20.5 PRA first half. Cause that game could be a blowout, easy blowout. Connecticut literally got nobody, man. I mean, Lee Allen, they solid players, but they can't hang with the Aces, man. And I'm willing to bet Julia Lord gonna get it going today after that bad game, the first game, man. So I think it's gonna be a blowout. So that's why I did first half. And Asia Wilson probably gonna be the first girl to rest. You know what I'm saying? Cause they're gonna really need her. So that's why I'm doing first half. And then Aaliyah Boston over 13.5 points, man. Those are my two picks on prize picks. Now let's go to Chalkboard. In the code space on Chalkboard, get up to a $100 deposit match. You can win up to 100 extra money on Chalkboard. Chalkboard allows you to move the lines to make your own tacos. You can't do that for WNBA, but you can do that for any other sport, man. So take advantage of that. Hopefully they do it for WNBA soon. I like taking their 3-pointer props. They got props I like to take. So download Chalkboard, use code SPACE, get that free monthly ideas code when you download Chalkboard. And my two picks, they got a high payout on Aaliyah Boston at 13.5 points. I'm taking that. And then Asia Wilson, I'm taking the under on her 3-pointers made though. She don't really shoot threes like that. I don't know why they keep having this 3-point prop on her. But the under been a wagon, so I'm gonna keep hitting it, you know what I'm saying? Cause she rather shoot threes, so I'm taking the under 1.5 3-pointers made. Those are my two picks on Chalkboard. And we got Sleeper in the code space on Sleeper. Get up to a $500 deposit match. You can win up to 100 extra money on Sleeper. You know, they got tons of picks you can choose from other than prize picks. You're taking an over under on props. You get a free month in our Discord when you download Sleeper. So my 3 picks on Sleeper, I'm taking the over on Brianna Jones at 6.5. The one on Bonner, I'm taking the over 3-pointers made at 0.5. And then Ryan Howell, I'm taking the over points and assists at 20.5. Those are my 3 picks on Sleeper. And we also got ParlayPlay in a code DFS space on ParlayPlay. Get up to a $100 deposit match. You'll get a free $5 gameplay. You also can move the lines on ParlayPlay. Make sure you deposit a minimum of $25 to activate that free month in our Discord when you download ParlayPlay, man. Matt Millie cashing $200, man, on this 2-man. Skywalker hitting a 4-man, nice. Jay Clutch cashing, good stuff. Vic said Nat came in clutch, boom, hit for 80 on a 4-man, self-made cashing, good stuff. Callie Green said shout out to DFS Club, $1 bet, man, made $25 off $1, man, that's nice. Reptile Lays said been on a small break, and he cashed on 2 props. Matt Miller hit on Chalkboard, the app I told y'all to download, made $101, and then he cashed on Sleeper, the other app I told y'all to download, man. Use code SPACE and download Chalkboard and Sleeper. Ox hit for 150 on this 2-man, and then hit for 250 on this 4-man. Good stuff. The bar, and these are providers, man. They give out these props. The bar give out props. Ox give out props. These the people I be telling y'all, like, other than me, they give out props too that you can tell. Some people tell them. That's what I mean by other providers in our chat room that give out props. These guys give out props. We work as a family in here. Port City cashing on Fliff and Mini Hope. Fantasy Sports Mo here for 19. Good stuff on I think this CSGO. Shout out to y'all, man. Let's get it for today, man. These 2 girls should come through today, man. They very good, right? Let's see if Vegas on my channel. I'm starting to get convinced about that. Especially if Asia Wilson don't come through, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Vegas is on my channel, man. And they making a phone call and saying, hey, DFS Space got you over, man. I need you to go under today. That's how I feel, y'all. Well, let's get it for today, man. I'm gone.
So epic.